My friends, let's talk about a phrase you've heard 1,000 times. Jack of all trades, master of none. It's tossed around like a warning, like a curse, like a reminder to stay in your lane. But let me ask you, who built the lanes? Who decided that you should only walk one path, only master one skill, only live one life? The truth is, that phrase has been misunderstood, twisted, and weaponized against dreamers. Because the full saying is this: Jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than master of one. Better than master of one. Think about that. The world has been trying to convince you that your curiosity is a weakness, when in reality, it's your greatest strength. Being a jack of all trades means you are a seeker. You are a learner. You are someone who refuses to be confined by a single definition. You're the person who can walk into a room full of specialists and connect the dots they can't even see. You're the one who can adapt when the world shifts, who can pivot when the ground shakes, who can thrive in chaos because you've trained yourself to be versatile. Look at history. Leonardo da Vinci wasn't just a painter. He was an inventor, an engineer, a scientist. Benjamin Franklin wasn't just a statesman. He was a writer, a printer, a philosopher. These weren't men of one skill. They were men of many. And it was their curiosity, their refusal to be boxed in, that made them unforgettable. And let's bring it closer to home. Think about the modern world. The entrepreneur who codes, designs, and markets their own product. The artist who writes, sings, and produces their own music. The athlete who becomes a business leader, a philanthropist, a mentor. These are jacks of all trades. These are people who refuse to be defined by one title, one skill, one label. Now, I'm not saying mastery doesn't matter. Mastery is beautiful. Mastery is powerful. But mastery doesn't have to mean confinement. You can master many things. You can master adaptability. You can master curiosity. You can master resilience. And those are the skills that will carry you through life when the world changes, when industries collapse, when opportunities shift. Because here's the truth. Specialists build walls, but jacks of all trades build bridges. Specialists know one path, but jacks of all trades can carve out new ones. Specialists thrive in stability, but jacks of all trades thrive in chaos. And chaos is where the future lives. So the next time someone tries to put you down with that phrase, smile. Smile because you know the truth. Smile because you're not just a jack of all trades. You're a master of possibility. You're a master of reinvention. You're a master of courage. You're the kind of person who can reinvent themselves again and again, and that is the ultimate mastery. And let me leave you with this. The world doesn't belong to those who know just the world belongs to those who can do many things and do them with heart. The world belongs to the curious, the versatile, the adaptable. The world belongs to the jacks of all trades. So go out there, learn, explore, experiment, fail, and rise again. Be the jack of all trades who refuses to be limited. Because in the end, your curiosity is not a weakness. It is your superpower, and it will take you further than mastery of one ever could.